This will be my first of random Black Clover mobile videos. I was playing this game on the side, and there's a lot of people telling you how to play as free to play. And I'm going to give you true free to play facts. So I'm going to tell you how to start getting UR gear early, what rarities and mages to work on, and use the characters that the game gives you. SSR units are for PvP. Use what the game has to get you progressing. If you end up liking this video, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell ding-a-ding-a thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Alright, your goal as a free-to-play player. Use the resources the game gives you. I think the majority of people are telling you to focus on a straight water team so you can do the Dungeon of Power. I'm gonna tell you different because I'm a real free-to-play player. The Dungeon of Power gives you ancient mage relics, which increases your attack, magical attack, and damage dealt. It also has the defense gear and speed gear, which is obviously good. But in order to do that, people are recommending SSR mages. Mages like Yami that you can get from the Gateway of Reunion. Lotus is a must pull on your selective summons. You gotta get Mars. And then using the 4-star healer of Charmy. Now they're not wrong per se, but for a true free-to-play player this takes time. Re-rolling to get what you want, grinding towards the Gateway of Reunion. However, I'm going to tell you different. What you really should be focusing on is the Dungeon of Sense. This is a win dungeon. And I say this because I am playing an account that is not using any SSRs. I'm saving all my SSR stuff for PvP, because that's where it matters. But the reason I say do the win dungeon, because your main goal is to start getting UR gear early. Because by the time you have good sets of UR gear, you will have the mages to do the other dungeons. Plus resources wise, for true free to play, not the ones that act like it, getting UR gear is huge. That's because of the stats that it brings. Floor 7 is your first goal for wind. The sweet vacation gear sets, yeah, whatever, meh. But the chilling breath set is actually decent. And then stage 8 you start getting a defense penetration set, which is way better. I'm going to tell you what to focus on. 1 SSR mage, which the game gives you. 2 SR mages, which the game gives you. And 1 rare mage, which you will get in summons because they're rare. First and foremost, SR Asta. The main character, he's actually really good. The AoE damage, the taunt, mitigates a lot of damage from your team. Fire SR Mage Mimosa. Yes, there's a Wind SSR version, but the game gives you her. Third is SSR Charlotte. She has Mark, she has defense down, and she has reduced attack, also with a bleed. And I say only 1 SSR character, because of the shared mage pieces that we are getting. You will come across a lot more SR and R mage pieces than you will SSR. Now the 4th and easy to level up R unit is Gyork. He's got bleed, he has defense pen. You'll be able to enhance him very easily because you're summoning. But because personally my challenge is not using SSR characters for PvE, I'm using SR Mage Finral as attack speed up, attack buff, removes debuffs, increases mobility, just a very good overall SR unit. So stage 7 is the first stage that drops UR gear, and this is the team I run it with. Finral, Georg, Asta, and Mimosa. Alright, so here is the team, right? It's all fire against all winds. You have that advantage. I got 3 SR units and 1 R unit. Mimosa keeps the team up. Asta takes most of the damage when he has a taunt up. Georg does good single target damage. He also has an AoE bleed. And then you got, what's his name? Speedman. I can't even remember his name. Finral, that's what it is. He's got the attack buff. He's got speed buff. It's just a good overall team. And really, leveling these units are easy because you're getting more SR units and R units than you are SSR units. You can increase their bond, which gets more mage pieces, and you can even do that for the heroes that you don't even plan on using. You just increase those mages to level 2 bond, and you get their mage pieces so you can use them on your core units. I mean, I still need a lot of work on my gear. I have maybe 3 SSR pieces of gear. The majority of the gear I think is SR. And then I have some green R gear just to fill the spots. But yeah, I mean, it does the work. Asta actually puts out decent work with damage as a defender. He's got 2 AoEs. He can strip buffs. Mimosa can keep the team up. Georg does good single target damage. He also has AoE bleed. And really, honestly, if you want to really get gear quicker, take it off of auto and just manual these dungeons until you get some good, decent gear. I'm just kind of lazy right now and I don't want to. But this is the auto team. It will work. I'd say right now it's probably like 80% success rate, and that's just because of my gear. I'm literally only 2 days in. I started this game late. I wish I started earlier, like on the day of release, but hey, I am playing Chronicles. That's what I do. But here you go. This is auto, 3 SR units and an R unit. Hopefully some UR gear drops, and it's just SR gear. Yeah, it's a low probability, but having that chance early definitely helps. Get your UR gear, focus on win stage, so you can get your stats up and progress in the game. That's it for today's video. Just wanted to throw a Black Clover video out there. A lot of my subscribers are playing it, so I just want you to know that I'm there with you. I don't know if you'll see a lot of videos of this or not, but my goal is to beat all PvE with just SR units and below. If you end up liking this video, sub, like, ding ding bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!